Well, here we are back for another vlog, and this is a birthday vlog. It is Bill's birthday this week, and we got a lot going on, some surprises. So you're all our friends. You're invited to come along. Hey everybody, it's Shelby with a chick +3. Here's one of the +3, Miss Mika Moo. And if you hear a little whining in the background, that's the second of the +3, Mr. Barin. So it's all go here like usual. But as I say, this vlog is going to be jam-packed with birthday preparations, travel, and some surprises. So I hope you'll come along and join us. What do you say? Let's go. I am back in the car. I am just waiting on Bill. He is just giving the dogs their meds, but he decided for his birthday party meal, he wants to do like a hot dog potato bar.
I have to put the rest of my hot dog fixings on.
So we got to get the stuff for that. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do hot dogs, and then we're going to have like options. So like a meat sauce, a like onion and red sauce topping, you know, like push cart style, a like queso cheese sauce, chopped onions, relish, of course, ketchup. And then for the potato bar part, we're actually going to do tater tots, and then that way, even if you don't want a hot dog, all of those toppings will go on tater tots. So I'll be sharing his birthday dinner though. Oh, and I almost forgot, Bill wants baked beans too. Ooh, so he's going to be making those. Oh, those are looking good. We'll show you how we put those together too, because simple. He does them by, you know, by scratch.
Yeah, simple.
Yeah, so we'll share that too. But so a lot more still to come.
All right, I'm taking either Great Northern beans or navy beans, soaking them overnight in cold water, and then boiling for about an hour.
All right, and yeah, you soaked them last night. Now they're boiling.
Yep. 1 pound of beans. 1/4 pound of salt pork or bacon. Water to cover. 3 tablespoons dark brown sugar. Three tablespoons molasses. A little extra for the cook. 1/2 teaspoon ground mustard. Coming down to the end of it. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I don't like a lot of salt, so I'm going to use 1/4 teaspoon. Now you can put in a chunk of onion at the top if you want. I never do. And then into the oven, 300 degrees for 6 hours. Check the water level, add water as needed.
Well, today is Bill's birthday, so we're kind of doing this in 2 pieces. Today, hopefully I won't have to work, and so we are going to spend his birthday together, just the 2 of us, and then tomorrow, after, you know, everybody's out of work, school, whatever, in the evening, we will do a family birthday party for him. And that's the day that we are doing that whole hot dog bar that he wants, and his baked beans, and that's when I will serve the ice cream cake, all of that fun stuff. So I'll pick up the camera today and film our adventures for the day today, and then also for the family party. That will be in this video too. So I got a lot more still coming. So I hope you're still here, because we are. All right, so far Bill's birthday day is not going like planned. We had to run into the Dollar Tree to literally grab a gift bag, and we needed to give it to somebody this morning. So, we figured it would be a really quick stop. I ran in, grabbed the bag, went up to the register, and that's when it was a dead stop. The two people that were in front of me literally spent over $100 a piece. So I was in line for 20 minutes for the gift bag, and I couldn't just not get it. No, I didn't need it for Bill's birthday, but we needed to drop it off to somebody, and so that was what it was. But then meanwhile, what transpired was that we have had to end up going to a medical center. Bill and I are fine, but I don't know how much time this is going to take before we'll be able to get on the road. But I am still very confident that there will be plenty of hours left in the day for Bill and I to do some little birthday day trip fun. So thankfully we had already made the decision yesterday not to drive to the beach today, because if we had been planning on doing that, it's after 10 a.m. now, that wouldn't have been able to happen, because that's like a 4.5 hour drive. So at least we aren't like disappointed, because we had already decided we were going to do something closer to home. So yeah, so now I'll see how long this takes, and then oh yeah, we haven't even had breakfast yet, because we were thinking, we'd stop at Dunkin' Donuts, get ourselves something, and then get on the road. So I don't even know what that expression is, the best laid plans, but our plans aren't working out, but that's all right. We're both thankful that Bill is here and celebrating another birthday, so we're going to make it a fun day. All right, take two. I'm back at the house. It is now about 11:30, so Bill is coming out, and now we are for real going to get this birthday show on the road. All right, you ready to finally hit the road and get your birthday day one started?
Oh, yeah.
Just hours later. But,
oh, yeah.
All right, here we go. Thank you, Marianne, for the birthday Dunkin' Donuts coffees. They were, as you can see, delicious.
Thank you.
And hit the spot for Bill's birthday road trip. Here we are at our first stop that Bill wanted to visit. So we are all the way in Little Falls, and this is what, Bill, like an old mill or something?
It's called Canal Place.
Yeah, and they have a really nice antique center in here that we haven't been in forever. So this was a hike for us, but well worth it, and we are on no time frame today. The huge windows in this place are fabulous, and look at all the gorgeous views of the water from all of these booths lets in such beautiful natural light too. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing some of the antique center with us. I couldn't do a lot of filming because, you know, it's one thing like for me to walk around the Dollar Tree and talk with my camera out. But in here, they have signs every place, and I see them. They do watch, like they have a lot of security cameras up. And so I always feel like, oh, maybe I'm like freaking them out, you know, off by myself, filming stuff, walking around. They're like, you know, what is that lady doing? It's a little bit more difficult. So, but I did get some clips just to give you guys a little idea. And then right next door is like a cafe.
A cafe, wood pizza, sandwiches, ice cream, yeah.
So we got chocolate milkshakes.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to Bill.
Happy birthday to me.
I get the perks of it being the birthday too. All right, here we are. We are waiting. We are getting pasta dinners for Bill's birthday. Yep, to go. We're gonna take them down by what? The river? Yeah, the waterfront and eat there. So we will show you what the dinners look like if we don't like
eat them
first. Exactly. We haven't had pasta in forever.
No, this looks delicious.
So it was Bill's choice. They had all different kinds of
like,
food
what do they call
at this
this?
place.
Pappardelle? I don't know.
I don't know how to say it. I wasn't even
Garlic,
sure what it was.
Garlic and oil and chili and
and then they gave us little things of cheese.
Yeah, I don't know what that green stuff is. Is it parsley? I don't know. But it smells divine.
Oh, it smells really good. All right, well, happy birthday, Bill.
Thank you.
We'll be back. All right, so here is our find at the antique center that we shared with you today. Both Bill and I really love this because we have some other copper touches in our kitchen. Like we thrifted this copper hammered napkin holder. Oh, I don't know, like 2 years ago, and growing up I had one of those in my home. We thrifted this so that wall clock fits in perfectly, we thought, with the copper touches. When we first moved into the home, I bought all of these door pulls on eBay. I think that was like when eBay was new, and I got a ton of them dirt cheap, so I had replaced them all. So yeah, we just have like the little copper touches. So we think this clock is a perfect fit, and it's battery operated, which is what we need for this spot in the kitchen. So that was a birthday present that Bill picked out himself. But I get the benefit of it too. All right, guys, I'm going to share with you how I make my ice cream cake. It is a tradition in Bill's family to have ice cream cake for your birthday, but homemade ice cream cake, not like a Carvel ice cream cake. Now, usually I make one giant cake, but some years I do cupcakes. So depending on the room in our freezer, like who's coming, and so not everybody likes ice cream cake. I know, like, can you believe that? I can't, but not everybody does, because this particular ice cream cake has like frozen Cool Whip involved in it, and we have discovered not everybody likes Cool Whip as much as we do. So I am going to this year make the version using cupcakes. So I bought, of course, my yellow cake mix at the Dollar Tree, and I made cupcakes. So the ones in the wrappers, I'm going to frost with my homemade buttercream frosting. I've shared that before, so I am not going to share that today. And in all honesty, I think I'm going to do these the super simple way, not put any of the crushed cookies in or the additional frosting. I'm going to make it the just straight up traditional way that Bill likes. So I'm going to take the cupcake, cut it in half, put the ice cream in the center, frost it with the Cool Whip, wrap it up, and put it in the freezer. So it's really very simple. You can, as I say, make it more elaborate. Some years I put layers of buttercream frosting in it and layers of like crushed cookies, but I'm just going to keep it the traditional way this year for Bill. But I will set up the camera and try to show you the steps the best I can. All right, in order to spread the Cool Whip, you do have to bring it to not exactly room temperature, but out of its frozen state, so you can thaw it in the refrigerator like it says for the 15 minutes, or it has microwave thawing directions. So I got to get this thawed. And I have two kinds of ice cream. So I got this caramel cone ice cream, and then a family favorite, even for the grands, is coffee. So I got that too. If you're making the big square ice cream cake, the best way to use the ice cream is to slice it. And I think I'm actually going to slice this one too. This one I'll scoop, but these I will slice the ice cream. All right, so I think I've got this thawed enough. I just had it setting out to thaw up a little bit, because it does say that Cool Whip is not intended for the microwave. And sadly, I didn't realize I picked up reduced fat. I mean, I've used that one before. I would prefer just the regular, but that's how it goes. Got the ice cream here. So now what I'm going to do, what's good about this is it's paper. So I am going to, I think, split it and slice it. We'll see. There's a slice of ice cream. Just to get it started. All right, there, we got it started. Now it will be easier. All right, so to make the ice cream cakes, cupcakes, I bake these without the wrapper. And now I am just going to slice the cupcake in half, okay, just like that. Take my slice of ice cream and put it in. And I want a little more than that, so. There we go. Yeah, I like a lot of ice cream. See, that's thicker. And then I'm going to put the top on so you guys can see it. So see, the top is on. And now I'm going to frost it in the Cool Whip and then stick it in the freezer. And then after it freezes for a couple of minutes, I will wrap them individually in saran wrap. This, by the way, is my like Dollar Tree spatula. All right, so see, I'm gonna just take it and just frost it. And you just got to move a little bit quickly, but not super. And I'm not going to do the bottom. And as I say, you could put like chocolate jimmies on these, colored sprinkles, whatever you want. These are really fun at Christmas. Yeah, can you see that? Because they look like little snowballs. And both of my boys have December birthdays. Alright, so you could make it as smooth or as lumpy as you want. Hope you guys can see this. And you see as the Cool Whip starts to melt a little bit, you can smooth it out. And you definitely need to use Cool Whip, not the spray whipped cream. I made that mistake before. That doesn't freeze. Okay, and then here it is. I'm gonna put it on a plate and get it in the freezer, and then make my next one. And that's all there is to it. I am keeping this one just traditional, straightforward cake, ice cream, and Cool Whip. And I'm gonna do the same thing for the second one. Slice of ice cream, other part of the cupcake, and now frost it with the Cool Whip. Alright, second one's done, so I'm just going to continue on. Alright, I made my vanilla buttercream frosting. This is a Martha Stewart recipe. And then I have these little Wilton cupcake toppers. I got these last year at 10 cents on clearance at Michael's. So, oh, but you know what? I think maybe those look like Christmas trees. So maybe I won't be using these. I have some other ones I'll have to see. Yeah, I'll use something different. That's probably why they were 10 cents. But here are my cupcakes. So I'm going to frost these now, and just, you know, nice amount of frosting. I didn't put any food coloring in or anything. I'm just leaving these nice and simple. And there you have it. I have some of the Twinkle Edible Shimmer Powder from the Dollar Tree in silver. So I'm going to put this on a few of the cupcakes. See how it looks. Like if it bleeds into them, that's why I'm only going to do a few. And test it out. And then see what other type of little toppers that I have. So this does have a foil seal, which I don't see a little pull tab, so I gotta get, oh here, I got a knife. I'm gonna make a little cut in it. Open it up. Very, very, ooh, very fine. Oh, I'll show you guys, it's pretty. So there it is. It's like a very finely ground sugar. Looks a little gray though, doesn't it? Not necessarily silver. So here's my collection of various like cake toppers, stirrers, all holidays, things that I've gotten over the years from the Dollar Tree or other places on clearance. So Let's just see if there's something festive in here. Look at the little soda cans, some little playing card ones. What else do I have? I got a lot of playing card ones, so maybe we'll use those. Yeah, I got a lot of those. I got them years ago when a store was closing. But what are these? Oh, these are little Mardi Gras ones. That's different. Didn't know I had those. Sports things, Christmas. All right. Since I have a lot of the playing card ones, I'm going to use some of these. They'll be cute for Bill. All right, so here they are. I'm going to leave it like that. And I actually like my frosting cold, so I'm going to put the lid on these and put them in the refrigerator so they'll be good to go tonight. All right, these are set for the fridge, and I will be back again when I start to get the dinner food ready. Here's the beans about halfway through. Looking good. Smelling good too. Dollar Tree balloons. Now I'm going to use the Dollar Tree plastic balloon clips. You get 10 in a bag. These make awesome like balloon flower decorations. So for Bill's birthday, he wanted a hot dog bar. So one of the things we're going to have is a Stonewall Kitchen chili con queso. So I'm going to put that in my little crock pot here and start to warm up. And the baked beans are in the oven finishing up. And we have a chili meat sauce. And so then in here, I'm going to put a chili meat sauce, one without beans. We have sabrets like onions in a red sauce. We're going to do tater tots, so that way if you don't want a hot dog, or you can do it both ways, all the toppings will go on the potatoes also. I have like chopped up onion, couple different kinds of chips, all sorts of stuff. So I'm getting it underway. I gotta tell you guys, I picked this thing up. I think it's like Oster. I don't know, like at least, yeah, half a dozen years ago on clearance for like $14.99. This is the best investment, let me tell you. We use this for so many things. Okay, and this is the soubrette onions in sauce. So we're going to do this also, and a chili, no beans. And we also have a homemade brown bread with raisins. Going to keep the empty jars so that if there's leftovers, I'm going to clean this up, and then if there's leftovers, I can put it back in the jar and back in the fridge. All right, let's check the status of our beans. Oh, those are looking good. Bill's favorite hot dog buns are the New England style. Those are the ones like with the breaded side, the split top. So we have those too. I think we're in pretty good shape. I got to do the potato puffs. I'm going to do those in the air fryer. Do the hot dogs. So, but I got time, but everything is started and I've got a plan. So that's the big thing. I got my plan of action. And there are my awesome looking ice cream cakes, my little individual cakes. Those look fabulous. Oh, I can't wait. That's what I'm looking forward to the most. All right, and when the party is going on, guys, I will try to be good and remember and pick the camera up and do some filming, you know, how I can. I also want to make sure that I'm present in the moment and respect the parameters of, you know, like obviously keeping my grands off of the internet, you know, because they're minors and they don't need to be on the internet. Even though I know that you all are loving and caring, you know, there's just certain things in life, right, we got to do. But so I'll definitely, though, when I have like the food more out and ready, and it's just a small gathering, but I'm still excited by it. I love to make birthdays special, right? Because any birthday that you are here for is definitely a blessing and a privilege. You got your plate of food?
Yeah. I have to put the rest of my hot dog fixings on. Got brown bread, homemade baked beans. I got cheese, and I'm going to put chili on that and onion sauce on this one.
Nice. All right, enjoy.
Thank you.
Happy birthday to you. Well, that was a whirlwind. The guests are all gone. So we are just finishing putting leftovers away, picking up. So I think I'm going to wrap this video up here. I thank each and every one of you for spending Bill's birthday with us. I hope you enjoyed. I'm happy that you could come along with us to the party, and we will be back again very soon. So remember, our friends, until then, please be well.